All right, y'all. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, okay? And it's not extremely hot right now in Taiwan. So I'm going to take y'all on a trip with me to the market as I go look for some other things to eat. I'm looking for bananas, okay? I don't plan on spending a lot of time in this market because I need to come back to the crib here in Taiwan and finish working on editing these videos. But because I want something to eat, right, I'm going to give me some bananas. So let's go. And this is what you will see all over Taiwan. Scooters, okay? Scooters. Not cars, scooters. Because Taiwan is a country full of small people, right? And the population is so enormous here, okay? People are constantly trying to find ways to minimize their space. A scooter is the perfect vehicle that allows you to do that. And it's very cost effective. It does not cost a lot of money to have a scooter and take care of it, okay? Car repairs, gone. Scooter repairs, right around the corner. And I am about to go right around this corner and walk this little alleyway and make sure these scooters don't hit me, okay? But the market is just down there. And we're about to go there. And I'm going to go on my quest to find some good bananas, okay? So, yeah. And we just bust a left, y'all. And I wanted to see that 24-hour there. That 24 hours, let me zoom in so you can see that, okay? Bam, you see that? That 24 hours, that is for a grocery store here in Taiwan. Me and my wife, we go there quite often to buy the things that we need, okay? This is just another option if we don't feel like buying the things in the market. But because I'm going for produce, I'm going for some bananas, it is not a wise choice to go to that goddamn grocery store. Instead, save some money, go to the market. And then this is the market right here, y'all. You got coconuts right here. Zao an? Zao. I just told them good morning in Chinese, y'all. So this is a market. You have vegetables all over the place. I'll come back on that side in a second, y'all. I want you to see the whole thing here. I want to do one quick tour, okay? They got vegetables here. See all that stuff? Fresh market. These are farmers here. Hi. How? You see these things? Bam. Bam, bam. These fruit. Zao.
Zao. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And this is what I want. Look at these bananas, y'all. These are good. Let's look at how bright and yellow they are. Okay? They're bananas. So maybe I'm gonna come back here and grab some bananas. I'm not sure. Also, you can find clothing in the market. Okay. Yep. Look at that. Are these panties and shit? I don't know. Whatever it is, there's vegetables over there. Okay. They chop them up right in your face. Fresh market. Whoop. They got meat here. I don't buy no fucking meat in the market, I'll tell you that much. See that? Vegetables and stuff? Okay. Farmers. But one thing I want you to notice, look at that. Scooters everywhere. But I'm still looking for my bananas. Where are my bananas? I want the best deal on these bananas. The ones that look the best. These are $39 for a kilogram. $39 for a kilogram, right? That sounds like a lot of money. But let me tell you something. That $39, don't be confused. I'm gonna show you something real quick. So y'all got some reference, a point of reference here for what the money is. I'm gonna show you $50 here in Taiwan. Look at this coin right here. This is $50. Bam. That's $50 in Taiwan. Now, $50 in Taiwan is not equivalent to $50 in the USA. Let's let y'all know. Y'all smart people that can figure that shit out. $50 in Taiwan is equivalent to like maybe $1.50 USA. See that? $1.50 USA. Okay, boom. But still, we still out here with the scooters and everything, and I'm looking for these bananas, baby. I'm looking for bananas. I gotta go through the whole market and find the best looking bananas. Because some bananas Well, one thing you will notice here in Taiwan, if you buy produce, okay, that shit is going to mature rapidly. So I don't like to buy bright yellow bananas. I look for bananas that are like light green, turning yellow. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like sweet bananas. Hate them. I like bananas that taste like bananas, not old sugar. So let's go to this side and see what they got over here. See, I know on that side they got onions over there. I saw the onions. Listen, I ain't trying to buy onions today, okay? But over here, they got more fruit. So I'm going over here. Over here. So they got bananas here. But the thing that I don't like about them, that turned me off, is that they look kind of skinny. You understand what I'm saying? Kind of skinny. I like a more thick banana, a more girthy banana. I kind of sound like a bitch, right? I'm sorry. Okay, I kind of sound like a thought out here looking for that girthy eggplant. Okay, look. Maybe I'm gonna edit that part out. Maybe not. Okay, we don't know. But then they got these bananas here. My wife loves these, but me, not so much. I will eat them, okay, when she cooks them into whatever we're gonna eat. They taste good, but by themselves, no way. I like the real banana. Okay, we're going back. That's one little trip down one side of the market. Okay. And then they got fruits here. Look at these mangoes. Right now it's the mango season. So mangoes are jumping off these shelves right here. Mangoes. I love these mangoes. My wife not so much. But I like mangoes. Okay. They got grapes. The grapes are like phenomenal in Taiwan. So are the apples. Okay. So if y'all want to know, my favorite fruit is mangoes. And then it'll be followed by the bananas. And then grapes. The grapes in Taiwan are the best, hands down. Hands down. I hope y'all get here one day. But still, where in the hell are them bananas? We're looking for bananas. Look over there. I cannot turn a blind eye to those pineapples right there. You see them pineapples? Taiwan got some good ass pineapples too. You see them pineapples? That's how you know they taste good. They're bright orange. If you look at the bottom, and it looks like this, like they're old on the bottom of the pineapple, that's when you know the pineapples are the best. Them bright golden pineapples, the best, man. Trying to tell y'all. We got watermelons here, everything. And then look at these pineapples. These do not taste good, I know that. How do we know this? Let's look at them. They look like they're dehydrated. Just look at the color here. You see that color right there? That ain't ready yet. That's sour. That's getting there. Okay, but it ain't ready yet. But again, let's go back over here. I'm gonna show you these pineapples. You see these pineapples here? These pineapples are the best. Look at them. You see how they bright and golden? That's how you know when you got a good pineapple. They look bright and golden like that. That's a good sweet pineapple. But I'm not here for pineapples today. I'm going for bananas. So I'm going back this way. Going for the bananas. Oh, one more thing. Cabbage. Nobody does cabbage as well as Taiwan does. Cabbage, they do justice to it. That's a side note. Bananas, where we at? We're looking for the bananas. Market here. Yo, I think I'm gonna go back to that first place where the woman had them bright yellow bananas. I think I'm going there. And I probably am going to eat those bananas today. Okay? I gotta be mindful of that. Back over here. Where are these bananas? I hope one of these people don't crash into me on these fucking scooters. Man, you see everybody in this market at this time of day, except for children. Children are in school. But you see a lot of people. Okay, one thing that you will see is a lot of elderly people cruising through these markets on their skidoos. Yep, you will see a lot of people. Again, those are 39. I think I'm gonna settle on those right there and get a feel. I don't want the whole bunch, just to feel. So this one is always is a little bit more expensive. Why is that? Maybe because on their farm they produce the best. I don't know. So it is what it is. But I am liking those yellow bananas and not those green ones, okay? So I'm about to go over there and get some of these bananas. And I hope she, you know, try to shave off some of this shit I'm not about to eat, right? And save me some money. So I'm looking at these right here. You see these? These perfect. These is made just for me. I got 3 bananas. And I'm not about to spend a lot of money on them. So I'm about to buy these bananas right here. They look perfect. You need bananas? Bam. So I'm about to go to the cashier and pay for these bananas. And I'm gonna speak Chinese to her, okay? Y'all about to hear y'all boys speak Chinese. I told you I'm a language teacher. I'm a language educator. I love languages. So we about to buy these bananas. Hopefully I can get her to speak to me in this video. Let's see what she says, okay? Sometimes they can be very shy. Just so I know, I'm in the market with my sunglasses on and everything, my cut-off shirt. We about to go in there and speak to this woman. Good. We about to put the camera on her. Let's go. It's my turn. When it's my turn, you hear me speak to her.好，我想要这个，这个多少？
这个我看看哈。
好，
这个31块。
31块。
30块就好了。
好，你可以帮我这个吗？
哦，OK，
好，我不要吃这个，谢谢你。
一根一根的了哈。
可以录音吗？
可以呀。
好。这边的山椒看起来非常好吃。
对，
对呀。
我们台湾南投的香蕉很好吃。
好，是30块对不对
？30对。
好，50。
20。
好，谢谢你，谢谢。好，拜拜。So I heard that. That was me speaking to the woman in the market, and I did bargain a little bit for saving $1 on these bananas. I told her that I'm about to eat that tip of that banana. Who eats that shit? Nobody eats the rind of a banana. We want the banana, the fruit, not the rind. So anyways, she saved me a whole Taiwanese dollar, okay? So, y'all, this trip has been very successful. I made it to my place, I got my bananas, and I'm going back to the crib, okay? It's time to eat some bananas and get back to making this content for y'all. So listen, if y'all leave this video and y'all like this market and y'all want to know anything about Taiwan, leave a comment in the comment section. I love to answer your questions. And until then, y'all be safe, take care, live your best lives, okay? Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. CAC, I'm out. Peace.